The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, Trooper? Chris, TJ, FT,
Sheriff.
There you go, boys.
Howdy, Jesse McClure. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
Man, it feels funny being on here again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it's been a while. We finally got all those problems out of the way, and I want to start trying to do this every Thursday if I can.
Yeah.
Every Thursday?
Every Thursday. Yeah, everybody else is running
every
nightmare.
I don't know.
Nightmare?
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
I can't hardly hear you.
Howdy, Black Dragon. Luciano. Welcome.
Luciano in here?
Yep.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
A little bit.
What about now?
Yeah.
You're still real low. We can hear you, but it's real low.
Ew.
Oh, God. That sounds like Tig in the bathroom.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on? What was that noise?
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded like it's running down somebody's leg.
That might be little Pig.
That's little Pig getting a little extra propulsion power around the room.
Black Dragon.
He's got that proportion. Whatever you said.
Jesse McClure's in here too.
I can't say that word.
Bobby Hot Dog. What's going on, Jesse?
Everybody,
Yeah.
hello.
Hi, guys.
Man, it's been so long. I almost forgot how to do everything in here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Been a while.
Well, you know, you put his brain up a bird's butt, it'd be like a BB in a boxcar. So, just saying.
Hey, I resemble that. You better take that back.
I'll not do it.
You better.
I'm not, and I don't care what Mom Tig says neither.
You do it.
I'll bring you
Hey,
a
what
little
Mama
pig.
Tig
He'll come
says.
over to your house.
She gonna have a long drive.
Not her, him.
Well, he gonna have a long run. All I can say.
Black Dragon's got to go back to work. Ah, man, just quit your job and hang in there with us.
I appreciate you coming there, Black Dragon.
Yeah, I do too. Where's TJ at? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I'm here.
We'd be here for a little bit. So yeah, lurk if you need to.
Huh? What? What I miss?
Hi, Tojo.
Uh,
How you doing, man?
I think
He
TJ.
didn't hear you, I guess. TJ,
Tripper said hi to you. TJ.
Yeah.
Hi, Trooper.
Hi, man.
TJ.
Kiss.
Hey,
Yeah.
buddy.
Hi.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Hey, dude, Deepard.
I was better, but I got over it. I had to look at you.
That sounds familiar. You always say that.
Yeah, well, I had to look at him this time. That's the reason for that one.
Who, TJ?
No, I had to look at you.
You're pointing
I
the
didn't
wrong
say
way.
nothing
You're
to
pointing
you.
towards TJ.
Yeah.
There
You
you go.
pointed at TJ. That's the reason I said that.
Mm.
You got to reach over and poke him in the eye, TJ. You're right next to him. Just go, doink.
Yeah, we got float.
Yeah.
Boat.
Oh.
The dope. float that note.
So what's everybody been up to lately? I ain't heard from anybody.
Not much.
How's the weather out that way?
Very cold, extremely damp, wet.
It's wet here.
Yeah, we've had slight and it's yak.
we had sleet today. We got snow coming in tonight.
Yeah,
So do we.
yeah.
We got snow coming in like early in the morning to late tomorrow.
Now wait a minute. Buford,
We don't never get no good snow.
you're in Virginia.
No, I am not. I'm in West Virginia.
Well, y'all got pelted.
We got about 3 inches.
Well, still enough to shut down some interstates there.
That's what she said.
I started to say the same thing. He beat me to it.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
Howdy, float.
So how's y'all's scream time thing going on? Is it doing good?
Yeah.
Anything new?
It's doing pretty decently.
Yeah. We're still uploading vids.
Yeah, we're still putting up vids. We got one we're gonna be doing
Shortly,
so tomorrow night on the ancient Ram End.
The ancient Ram Inn, it's nearly 1,000 years old. It's probably one of the oldest pubs in Britain. Yeah, Zach Bagans and everybody's visited the place. It's supposed to be a bit spooky at night.
Yeah, Mr. Zach Bacon.
What's
Zach
a bacon?
Zach Bagel.
Ooh, bacon.
Bacon.
Hey, I bought some bacon today, but I'm on a strict diet. So I'm still gonna eat it.
Well, I wish I could have bacon or sausage. Oh man.
Yeah. Bacon used to have 4 legs.
He'd lose his mind if he couldn't have it completely.
Bacon used to have 4 legs.
True.
Key word.
Used to. Yeah.
Well, we all know what's going on with the sheriff's channel. He's been going nonstop.
Yeah.
90-0.
Well, I've been trying anyway, you know. I popped out a couple of short videos, and this is what blew my mind. I did one. Come on, and I said, "Well, I think the dogs are not going to do their job against Michigan." Howdy, Laura Lee. You know, and that because of the things that I've been seeing about some of the players with the CV, you know, and so I'm like, okay, well, that's a possibility. This could be something that may be bad for Georgia. And so I was like, I'll let it go. Didn't say anything else. 551 views on that stupid little short video. I'm like, well, that's crazy. So I did another one. I said, well, my dog surprised me. That son of a gun had 789 views.
Yeah.
I was like, holy cow.
Until you hear the trampling of elephant feet.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the game right there that ain't gonna win. I will stand here and I'll tell anybody I'm a dog fan. I promise you I'm a dog fan, but that's a game they'll lose.
Yep.
Alabama is their kryptonite.
I think this is focused towards Tig. Float said, finally, little Tig sent me some money, but it was fake.
Well, it's about time.
Yeah.
He said it was fake.
Probably stole it from me.
Yeah.
He probably stole it from
The
me.
money that little Tig sent Float was fake. That ain't nothing unusual.
So you dealing with fake money now? I'm gonna have to come arrest you for that.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Monopoly money.
Hey, there you go. That's a good idea.
Monopoly money.
I have to go buy a Monopoly game first.
I miss playing that game.
I think everybody misses playing board games.
Yeah.
I own quite a few board games.
Monopoly's on PC as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I didn't Connect 4.
Connect 4.
It's a tic-tac-toe.
That's an oldie but a goodie. Connect 4.
Yeah.
You can go play
know,
that in Dave.
Do you know tic-tac-toe was originally invented over here centuries ago?
Howdy, Derek.
Dirk.
Yeah.
That's Para-Urban Ontario with
Hi,
Derek.
We got a Canuck in the house.
Yeah.
Yep, he is in Windsor.
We got a Canuck in the house.
Yeah.
How you doing?
He's right there.
Big Pig's throwing out $3 bills. Where'd he go?
Hold on, I'll be right back.
$3 bills with his own picture on them. That's the crazy thing.
Yeah.
If you're peeing, Chris, don't forget to shake it and wash your hands. And
He's American, not European.
How do you know?
You just said he was European. I said he's American, not European.
I'm not European. The UK left the EU. Yeah.
Howdy, Lorelei. Welcome to the live stream.
That's what I was trying to see.
Hello, Rilla.
I can't see without my glasses. I can't hardly see with them.
That's because you're blind in one eye and can't see out the other.
But anyway, welcome to the channel anyway.
Yeah, welcome to the channel.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome.
I had to wash my hands. Chocolate covered pretzel, anyone?
No, thank you.
Oh, dagnabbit.
I appreciate the offer, though.
Hey, Chris. I made something just for you. Here it is on the screen.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Still doesn't have the same appeal as the other one.
Yeah, right. But
But
we all know what happened to that.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Feel free.
That's right. I'm going to charge you, though, Chris.
Well, I can't help it.
Where's the other one? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Cool, man.
Let's do a grow channel one day. See if we can't get some people to start growing channels. Something like that.
I don't know. I don't understand a word you're saying.
Yeah.
I
I prefer the way me and Chris do our channel. Like, we don't go after followers. Like, we let it be organic. Let it do its own thing, get its own place.
Yes.
At the end of the day, what will be, will be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Just let it grow at its own.
It's he's using StreamYard.
Yeah.
Don't let him fool you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to grow streams and everything like that, and you can grow pretty quick, but YouTube's going to take a bunch of that stuff away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because some of them are fake accounts.
Yep.
So
yeah, they are.
And I'm glad they purged those fake accounts. That way you get the honest ones that'll actually follow you and leave comments and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
You know, here's the battle that, you know, I have on a daily occurrence, you know, because I'm helming, you know, of course, me and Eddie are doing Scream Time podcast, and you know, of course, I've got the gaming.
Yeah. Even on the gaming, we say more.
Yeah, Lorelei. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. That Lorelei.
Lorelei. Kind of. You got to think.
Hey, it's Miller time, everybody.
Miller time.
It's Miller.
Oh, it's Miller time.
Yeah, buddy.
Chris.
But you know, it's just like.
Where'd he go?
I'm glad you're here, Lorelei.
Yeah, I deal with a lot of stuff on a daily basis because I'm battling with 2 channels.
Yeah.
But
there's Derek. What's up, Derek?
Yeah.
Dirk.
Yeah. You have to.
Welcome, everybody.
You have to balance it, don't you, between the two? You have to balance.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to balance between the two.
Plus, you've got to allow what I call me time.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I mean, you know, and I agree, you know, you're running 2 channels where I'm only running 1, but I'm running 1 for like 6 different platforms.
Yeah.
AAP,
So-
hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. AAP is in the building. That's my boy right there.
How's it going, AAP?
Somebody
Hey,
send that
AP, what's
joker
going
to me
on?
and let him get on up here and shoot the bull with us.
Yeah, you more than welcome. Come on up there.
Yeah, well.
Somebody send him the link.
AAP. I'll do it. Give me a
Send
second.
it to him.
Give it to him.
Be back in a minute, boys. We'll go and get a drink.
All right.
Drink.
Yeah, well.
Here you go, AAP, my brother.
Yeah, get my
Gotta
boy
wet the
in here,
whistle.
man. I'm telling you what, that dude's a character, man. I love watching his show because he never stops, man. He's always boogie, man.
He says he's eating dinner.
Well, we'll be on there for a minute. So,
Howdy. AP.
Matter of fact, I was on his channel today.
You know, me and Eddie, we do our podcast. We've grown our podcast
Oh, no.
exponentially across a lot of podcasting formats. We're probably on over, give or take, 20 to 21 different podcasting formats.
Yeah.
So it's just not trying to juggle 2 YouTube channels. It's trying to juggle remembering to post to these podcasting formats.
Yeah.
What happened to TJ?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he's gone. Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Give me just a second there, Lorelai, and I'll get it for you.
Hi, Purple.
Purple.
Welcome.
Hey, Purple.
Hey, Laura. Welcome.
Purple is pimping because I love the color purple.
Where'd you go, Mulligan?
Yeah.
Mulligan.
I hit the one button.
Yeah, where'd you
I've
go
done
there,
that
TJ?
before.
Shame on you.
Sorry.
Hearing like that.
And I feel silly when I do stuff like that. If I hit the button, it shuts everybody off.
Leaving me, Buford, and the trooper in here with that crazy lunatic Tig.
Well, I'm back again.
Yeah.
There you go, Lorelai.
Yeah. I swear little Tig was down. I am bonking my leg.
Oh, wait a minute.
Tig, don't you be messing with no buttons. We already know you got problems.
Sheriff, you got a Twitch channel.
Yeah.
Cool.
See, I did have a Twitch channel, but it's actually a little harder for me to grow on Twitch. And I just don't.
He spotted you.
I don't care. I don't care. I go over there and I play my game enlisted. I might do some live or something like that over there just to shoot the breeze or show some videos of, that I've got on my channel or something like that, and if it grows, it grows. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
I'm getting a new farming game. Farm Sim 22.
Nice.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Oh,
What's that game you was playing?
It's called Enlisted.
What's that? Is that like a tactical FPS?
It's you can actually have people play the game, play in the same game, same map with you, kind of like a Call of Duty type thing.
Yeah. Is it as fast, or do you have to deploy military tactics?
No, you're actually doing all the shooting, driving tanks and planes and stuff like that.
No, I mean the way they're trying to move and clear buildings,
Like actual military tactics.
Yeah, the way.
No, it's still basically like you do, when you go into a Call of Duty game and it's just a first person type of thing.
Yeah.
Well,
it's sort of like
unlike when we play Call of Duty, we deploy.
I'm a demon on that.
Yeah, we go demon and we go full military tactics with Call of Duty.
Yeah, it works.
We actually round.
Howdy, Just E. Welcome.
You do.
Just E, how you doing? How you doing?
It's awesome to have everybody in here, man. Golly.
Yeah.
Just E, that's a new one to me.
Yeah.
But
It's like the Brady Bunch, isn't it?
Here's a story about a guy named Tig.
I'm a lovely Tiggy.
No, not a lovely Tiggy.
who had 4 pals of his own.
I wish I had a mute button.
They were all goofy as ever.
Yeah.
Who's strangling the cat?
I'm using a professional mixing desk, so all I have to do is just back the channel there.
What are you going to do? Put it on the album?
Quiet.
All I got to do is turn my surround sound down.
Yeah.
But turn your volume up because you still can't hear you good.
You can hear me, you crazy noodle.
I can hear Kiss.
I can hear you, but I can't hear you as loud as everybody else.
Well, do you want me to speak like this?
Purple crayons, welcome to the live feed.
Yeah.
Rip headphone users, I am sorry.
That's good.
Because I know Buford's using headphones, so I mean I can't monitor my voice. I don't know where my headphones went off to.
Yeah.
All right, Buford. Can everybody hear me in chat? And just to clarify.
Yeah. In Radio Land.
Yeah.
That's right. In Radio Land.
In the great state and city of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, it is snowing at the moment. Anyway.
It must be coming this way then, where I am.
Hello there.
Yeah.
I wish it'd come down here and snow.
Yeah.
But to a giraffe.
Yeah, and in the crap city of Birmingham, okay, it's cold and damp and horrible. And
Wait a minute. Tig, did you just say you wished it would snow so a butthole can stick to a giraffe?
No, snow butthole deep to a giraffe.
Oh. I'm sitting there thinking, what?
In other words, that'd be over your head and mine and everybody here.
It's already over my head. Things go over my head very, very, very easily. Just
I thought I was crazy.
The guy underneath me.
Derek wants to know, may he come up on panel?
Yeah, man. More the merrier.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't know how many will let me bring up.
Yeah. Roll that ring in the back door.
Do you pay for the StreamYards?
I do, but I don't know if it's paid up or not.
Well, it'll let you have 10.
I might carry the basic one over.
Bring him on up.
Do you see the link up there?
Well, it's going to be way up there now.
Well, I can get it back. That ain't no problem.
Well, I know it's not like yours on Restream where it's up top right there.
No, I pin mine up to the top.
Well, I don't think Tig knows how to pin.
Well, shoot. Dadgummit it.
There it goes. I got it down.
All right.
Well,
now go to the little 3 dots beside it there, Tig.
Oh Lord, you're asking him to go to the little 3 dots.
Okay. Do you see where it says pin?
No, because I can't see. I ain't got my eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
Put user in timeout and block users, all it says.
No, beside your name, there's a little 3 dots thing. Click on the 3 dots.
Hi, Derek.
Not in StreamYards, on YouTube.
I ain't on YouTube.
Oh, shit.
Oh Lord.
Somebody shoot that some bitch.
What did I do?
Not you.
Not-
I mean, you didn't do
Not
nothing,
you.
bud.
It's that one over there.
It's the one that's above you, which is the T.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
He's crazy.
You all know that if you point fingers, there's 3 pointing back at you. You know that, eh?
Damn, none pointing back at me.
Tig, it's good to see you, man. Well, what? I mean, yeah, whatever. It's good to see you.
Having a blast, man. Oh,
I gotta tell you, man. You got me so intrigued. I'm curious to see what's behind all that chaos you got.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm actually curious to see what goes on in your mind, Tig.
You are.
Chris.
As a student, as someone who took psychology in college years ago, I'm actually curious to know what goes on in your mind, Tig.
Psychologists don't even mess with him.
Yeah, psychologists don't mess with him.
I run a psychologist off one time because I knew more than he did.
Yeah.
You sound familiar.
Derek, Laura down there, Purple Crayon, said, don't make her come up here now.
Ooh. Don't threaten me with a good time, Laura.
I got
You
a
come up here and
bodyguard.
strap your legs.
I got a bodyguard. Yeah, you better watch it.
So since Tig graciously told us to put our links in the chat,
Tig is what?
both
Just put it-
Screen Time Horror.
Just put it up on the screen where everybody can see it.
Well, I can't do that. I ain't got the liberty to do that.
Not you, him. The idiot over here.
He'd have to find them first. He's
Yeah,
not educated.
Good. Sheriff, I have something to tell you.
Oh shit.
What do you gotta tell us?
A little while ago, I was in a chat, a paranormal chat, and somebody they're from England. I forget their name, and one of them actually wants to come to Canada to check my picture.
Oh.
Was it on the post office wall?
Now, what she is saying is Tig is the psychologist.
Yeah.
So he psychologizes the psychologist.
Yeah, that's true.
No wonder psychologists need psychologists.
Yeah, because he talks around in circles so much you can't keep up.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
That's to you, Derek.
I thought I talked.
Oh shit, Purple! Gonna get up your asses. Woo!
Somebody thinks they get it.
Don't threaten me with a good time, ladies. Woo!
I'll come up here and let the smack down on your head.
AAP.
AP, that's my boy right there, man. I tell you what, that's definitely my next brother.
Yeah.
You guys know I'm just messing with you. I'm in a good mood tonight.
Yeah.
Well, you better be being up here on this panel.
Yeah.
Poop. I heard the poop.
I heard the poop.
I did too.
Uh-oh.
Now you in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I knew I heard a poop.
Yeah, now what?
What's up, Derek?
Lord help me, please.
I don't think there's going to be any help.
Not for him.
Lord, please help me.
Shit.
Mama's waking.
Yeah, Canada's awesome.
We have Windsor, we have Ontario, and we have Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Well,
Hysterical hometown.
Windsor and Ontario are the same thing. Ontario is province, Windsor is the city.
Well, it don't matter. I just gave your city and gave the province because that's what she said. Okay.
Most people don't know where Windsor is, but if you mention Detroit, they know exactly where Windsor is.
Well, that's like that big province right up there over here toward the east coast called Quebec.
Yeah.
Quebec.
Because if you guys know where Detroit
What? Who said what now?
And my city is right across from Detroit.
Wrong. It is Quebec.
Well, you know what?
It ain't qua nothing.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna go get me some Tim Hortons.
Are you in Canada too?
No.
No. I can go grocery store and get some Tim Hortons.
No. Well, you got the best coffee.
No.
But yes, it is pronounced Quebec.
Well,
No.
you know what?
Yeah, it is. It's Quebec.
It's not Quebec like all of
Yeah,
us knuckleheads down in the South think it is.
Hey! I'm not a knucklehead.
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm right there with you because I used to think that's what it was too, until I was corrected by a bona fide Canadian that says no, it is Quebec.
Hey, Sheriff, you've known me for too long. So is Tig.
Yep.
I'm not a bonehead.
Yeah, you are just like the rest of us doing the stupid shit we did. Yeah.
I'm not. Whoa, Sheriff. I'm not a bonehead.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, you know what though? Hey, Sheriff.
Just enough.
I think you Sheriff. I think you misunderstand. I misunderstand Tig. He seems to be a pretty straightforward, put together guy.
What the hell you been smoking?
Who's he saying is a put together?
Me, of course.
Me.
I think Tig has always
lied to you.
That's what I just asked him. What the hell has he been smoking?
I think Tig has always ducks in a row.
Yeah, in a zigzag
Hear
line.
them quack. Listen. I
Did you
never
get some of
heard about
AAP's stash?
might run down my leg.
It's a possibility. Just that that contact thing just through the screen.
Let me go check my stash real quick. I don't think he got any of mine.
Well, imagine if I smoked something.
I worked out today.
Yeah.
I did a 45-minute workout today.
I did too. And I'm doing my last rep right now.
Yeah, I played my guitar.
Join you
a
on
lot
that last
today.
rep.
Ow.
I gotta tell you, spandex feels really good.
TMI. Damn it.
Mental picture. No.
No. Ugh. Things that make
There's
you go.
things in this world, and it's just no.
Don't.
Things that just make you go.
Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah.
Just don't.
Ah. I've already got the willies.
Yeah.
That makes the willies
that's
get
right.
willies. What are you talking about?
Who's tooting?
That's Derek.
I got confused.
That's not me.
Well, don't feel bad. We all stay confused.
I'm always cornered.
Arnold?
How can you
Cornel?
not be with
Who's tooting?
That wasn't me that time. That was Beaver.
I'm sorry I had to leave out of relieve myself a little bit.
Yeah.
see, it wasn't me neither. And you better watch doing that relieving stuff. We all know what happened the last time you was like, oh, what's this? It whoop. Eyes got like whoop. Then you started
that was
walking through.
Chris. That was Chris at the Crystal.
How's my hair?
Looks good.
Thank you.
How's my hair? I hardly have any.
Yeah, I was just
Looks like
wondering. Yeah. Who's got the ass whistle?
I'm joking.
I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
That's
Who's got the ass whistle?
Yeah.
Who's got the ass whistle?
Yeah.
Oh no, somebody got to the chopper too early.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't trying to rush his lunch or nothing like that, but I wish AAP would hurry up and get in here.
Laura Lee, what happens is when you put one of the comments up, then it'll take the names away. But when you take it back down, all the names come back.
I want Spring to get here. That's what I want. It's too-
Things always get took away. It's not fair.
I don't care. Take it away.
We know you don't care.
I want Spring.
Have you ever cared? Do you care about me, Buford?
I do.
That's That's right. And I care about you. And I care
I do too,
about
Kes.
Tig. And I care about TJ. And I
Let's
care
call
about
all
and I
our
care
friends
about
here.
Purple. And I care about Drake. And everybody else in chat.
What about me?
I said you. You just need to clean the dog dookie out of your ears.
I can't hear you for that bozo sitting right there beside you.
Shut the hell up.
This ain't a bozo. He ain't a bozo. He's a good fella.
So who wants to stay after class? Tig, you got 1 week of detention.
I like that because I can smoke free down there.
Yeah.
You want to try for 2 weeks?
Oh my God.
2 weeks.
I've been watching the Breakfast.
I don't care.
That ain't no lie. We got sent to in-school suspension. This ain't no lie. We even figured out a way to smoke down there.
You know you're bored during the day when you're watching the Breakfast Club 3 times back to back.
Yeah.
I'm never that bored.
Literally, we lit a cigarette, stuck it down in a Coke can, slid the little pop tab around.
And act like you're drinking and take a draw of cigarette.
Yep. And then once you're done with it, knock the rest of it down into the can, stomp the can down flat.
Yeah.
No evidence.
Yeah.
I've actually got caught while being suspended.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are just total badasses, hey?
Well, I'm sorry.
I'll tell you what, we would be in the principal's office at the same time and get caught smoking on 2 different ends of the building, away from each other.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yeah. Back when I was at school, and I got caught smoking on the corner of the building at the back. Yeah. We had to pay this teacher every day about 15 cigarettes to keep his mouth shut. Yeah. Every day.
I was a bad teenager when I went to high school.
Oh, that is not good, Justy.
Oh,
Definitely.
Justine, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Have you ever had to smoke a cigar in a closet?
No, never had to do that. But Daddy caught me smoking one time and made me smoke one right there in front of him. And he got mad. He got mad because I was smoking it as good as he could.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, y'all want to hear something? I went to a trade school in high school. My high school was a trade school. So in wood class, the teacher said, your assignment is to make whatever you guys want. Yeah. You're asking a bunch of teenagers in wood class to make whatever they want. So you know what I made?
You guys don't start school for another hour and a half or late.
I made a ball.
You can sleep in a little bit tomorrow.
I got in trouble when I told the teacher, what do you want? You told us to make whatever you wanted. And I made a ball.
Yeah. Cool.
What have you done in the closet, Justine?
I think everybody once in their life has done something.
That sounds like my kind of person right there, buddy, in the closet. I mean, wait a minute, that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
I know everybody probably.
I know, you just came out.
Wait a minute. Who came out?
And one
That
time,
ain't nothing. Okay, never mind.
guess what? My buddy had this bright idea. Because I was throwing a party, he made bathtub gin in my own bathtub.
Whoa.
It's not hard to do.
I got hammered.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember a time me and somebody sitting here at the house drinking Budweiser beer, chasing that with PGA, and chasing that with Jim Beam.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
But
Me and
Budweiser.
Me and that right there.
A
between.
pint of 190,
Okay.
and then a half a gallon of Jim Beam.
That'll put it in your pencil.
We knocked out 2 cases of beer, 1 pint of 190, and a whole half gallon of Jim Beam. Needless to say, we a little bit tore up.
Little bit.
That'll put lead in your pencil.
I put lead in your pencil and decrease the lead.
Yeah.
The-
Yeah. You'd have to give Viagra to the pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Me-
much booze.
Yes. I don't even think that would work.
Give it a shot. Put a couple of slaps and then give it a little injection.
Yeah.
Check out what she just said.
A wiener. Oh, you know,
Yeah, that's a good one, Justine.
that went right over my head.
Cherry pie.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Cherry pie. Heck yeah.
Hey, you don't be sorry for your comments. We all here having fun, and it's all fun.
Yeah. Years
You guys want to
ago,
see me? You
years
guys want
ago,
to see
we
me
were,
twerk?
You want to see what?
You guys want to see me twerk?
No,
No.
I do.
yeah.
you're an idiot.
Yeah.
Be quiet.
Years ago, my late father, when his dad caught him smoking, he was about 10 or 11 years old, something like that. And his dad locks him under the stairs, and he threw a pack with 200 cigarettes in, and he says, "You ain't coming out, so you've had every single one." He made my dad smoke every one, and through his guts.
I'm poking Tig.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, give it up, brother.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah. This just,
Make the
ladies and
call.
gentlemen,
No, Justine. No, please, no.
I shot the
Hey,
sheriff.
everybody loves a tig. Y'all gotta remember that.
Yeah.
Twerk to the song, I shot the sheriff.
Yeah.
He'll get up there and twerk with you.
Oh, no, we won't.
I get up there and do the Carlton dance.
Yeah, he'll do the Carlton.
Yeah. Everybody should have a Bob Marley on the go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey, having a Bob Marley on a Bob Marley on the go is a good thing.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I shot the sheriff.
And I can't talk.
Yeah.
See that's one. I love that song. I shot the sheriff, but the thing is, why did he only shoot the sheriff and he didn't go out and just shoot the deputy as well?
I have no clue.
That was it, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
But you're gonna hang for shooting the sheriff. So you
Howdy,
might as well just
Swanee
go.
Maiden. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah.
So you might as well go all out and shoot the deputy too.
Welcome to the stream.
Okay, Derek, who sang the song?
Eric Clapton.
I'm happy you said that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Justine said
I'm
you were
a huge Eric Clapton. I'm a big Eric Clapton fan. And one of my other favorite songs is Cocaine. I love that song.
What was the first band he was in?
Cream.
Second.
Oh, I don't know.
Come on.
He was only in Cream.
No, he wasn't. There was another one that came out, and it was called Derek and the Dominoes.
Oh,
right. Yeah, you're right. For once in your life, Sheriff, you're right.
And that's where I shot the sheriff came from, was Derek and the Dominoes.
Yeah.
I figured it come from Cream. Everybody likes a little cream.
And then after that was Eric Clapton.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody needs to shoot the sheriff,
You need to shut your damn trap.
so he'll leave me alone.
Hey, let's not go about shooting the sheriff or eating someone alive.
Yeah. The best guitarist in rock history, in my eyes, he's from my city, Birmingham, in the UK. Yeah, it's Tony Iommi. This is where Black Sabbath came from. Yeah.
And it's nobody can argue that because that's your favorite guy from your home city. So that's the shit.
We invented heavy metal.
He's very, very underrated too.
Yes, I will agree with that. Very underrated.
Yeah, they were.
The Doors rock. Jim Morrison. Oh my God.
Yeah, he
Well,
rocked.
we're not taking nothing away from other guitarists and singers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's just that's who he's proud of because it's from his home city. I mean, shit, you can't get no better than that.
No, Ozzy Osbourne and that.
That's like, you know, if I lived over there and I was from the city that George Harrison came from, I'd be going, yeah.
Yeah, Liverpool. Yeah.
Well, you don't see people jumping for joy here in Chattanooga because Samuel L. Jackson's from Chattanooga.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that he is.
I'm happy that he is too, but you know,
from Chattanooga.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, who?
Usher.
Well, Usher. Wait a minute. Usher
Usher is not from Chattanooga. He is not from Chattanooga. I will tell you you're wrong on that.
I'll tell you that I ain't wrong about that.
I'll tell you that you are.
All the time.
I'll tell you that you are because he is from Rossville, not Chattanooga.
His grandmother lives right down the road.
Right down the street. Chattanooga, Rossville, it's all the same.
He's from Rossville, not Chattanooga.
Yeah.
Well,
but here's the thing. He says he's from Atlanta.
Well, you know what?
If you was from Rossville,
butt crack of Chattanooga, I don't want to hear it.
No, I'd be proud of where I come from.
Well, still, I'd be proud. I mean, heck.
Yeah, on our city hall in Latin, it says Birmingham first. Yeah. That's why that's the way us Brummies are. Yeah, Birmingham ahead of England. Yeah.
Yeah, Laura. Hey, you guys want to talk great bands from Canada? Laura Lee, put it right there.
Yeah.
BTO, Neil Young.
Yeah.
BTO was one of my favorite bands. I love Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to get technical,
you
had Rush, you had
Rush, go Geddy Lion.
And Triumph was from Canada.
Wait a minute. Did I hear the band Rush?
Yes, they're Canadian.
I understand. Hey, I praise everything.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I praise everything of Canada. I love it. You know.
Well, I'll give it to you like this, Chris. Would you rather have Rush or freaking Justin Bieber?
Neither.
Yeah. It's a Nickelback.
You don't have a neither. One or the other. So I know you're not going with Bieber.
I don't know. He probably dances on that side of the fence.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, no, I don't.
You guys can keep Justin. You guys can keep Justin Bieber.
No, y'all can have him back.
Yeah, y'all can have him back.
Yeah.
Y'all can. No offense, y'all can shove him back up the twat he came. But
make him disappear.
Yeah.
He can slowly disappear up the brown that he came out of.
Yeah.
AAP. I think AAP Variety Channel is a Bieber fan.
She likes the bromance.
AAP has his own. He makes his own music too, because I've heard some of that.
Yeah.
He does a good job.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what's a good band that I haven't heard any of you say is Nazareth.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Yeah. There's a big band from the disco era from Birmingham as well, the Electric Lights Orchestra.
Yeah, Jeff Lynne's bad to the bone.
The actual ELO plays in a little pub in Birmingham. The original members, Jeff Lynne, went off on his own.
Yeah, when he went with the Traveling Wilburys.
Yeah, the original band is known as ELO too. Yeah, they're the original members, the cello player and the Bevan, the original drummer.
Right.
Well, I mean, I'm going to safely say that.
True, that is.
Music today isn't like music. From.
Yeah. I'm old school. I'm stuff like Iron Maiden and that.
From the 70s, 80s,
yeah,
early 90s.
Yeah. Yeah.
None of the music nowadays compares to what
No.
was.
Yeah. What they say
Well-
is heavy metal style. I call that bubblegum metal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Here's a-
Slipknot.
Here's
Yeah.
here's the group that's underrated from '70s. The Bay City Rollers.
Oh yeah, they were
Bay
from
City Rollers.
Scotland. Yeah. Yeah.
I
See?
wouldn't say an underestimated
Eddie knows.
band was
Yeah.
Boston, but
Hey, TJ, don't drink all that.
drink it, TJ, drink it. I dare you.
Yeah.
Chug,
Oh, that's
chug,
brisk.
chug,
Chicago,
chug.
Boston,
Yeah.
Chicago,
Say again.
That tastes
Chicago,
good.
Boston, and Kansas.
Now, you're talking Kansas. That's
I'll tell you what. I saw Hart in Chattanooga, and Kansas was with them. So two headlining bands. You figure, oh, they're going to fight to see who goes on first. No, they did the Democratic thing and flipped a coin
Yeah.
to see, who was going to go on first. The best out of three, and then whoever got the best out of three, that was the one that was headline that night.
Yeah.
That whole tour, they did that. And when they got done with the tour, they had done an interview, and it came out that they had actually evenly opened up shows and headline shows.
Oh my nice.
all right. So there's a comment here. So Slipknot.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to go on with that band's problems, but there again, earlier Slipknot.
My sister and her husband are best friends with Slipknot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the band has always had its fair share of problems.
Howdy, Beth.
But with the passing of Joey.
Yeah, Joey George's son.
There again. The early Slipknot days were
Yeah,
better.
Yeah,
This
they were.
newer stuff that they've got coming in.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, Laura Lee.
Let me just give a shout out to Beth. Hi, Beth.
That's Adventures with Beth. Don't try to read it, Tig. You can't.
I know that. I can't read
I can't even read it. It says
Yeah. I can read upside down.
I'm glad somebody can.
Upside down and backwards to beat it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was on cocaine or something like that, you just stand on your head and read it.
Says Adventures with Beth.
Obviously, but I'm trying to read it, and it's just
Yeah. Sweet. All right.
Let's see what we got. Tig,
I think you're real cool, man.
It don't take much.
You're real cool.
Yeah. Laura Lee said that her favorite band was AC/DC.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
I give them their just dues. I mean,
Yeah.
Another underrated guitar player.
Angus Young.
Yep.
I like the Eagles.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Eagles.
Yeah.
Molly Hatchet.
I love the Eagles as well.
Yeah.
Molly Hatchet. That's another good one.
Outlaws.
Yeah.
Now, if anybody says they like Journey, I'm gonna run.
Well,
What
run
about-
and get ready to puke because I do like Journey. Sorry, I like Neil Sean's
Yeah, I
guitar
do
player.
too.
What about
God, it's amazing.
Crowbar, Chris? They're from the south.
That's true. Crowbar.
Crowbar. And Nola.
Yep.
Finger down.
Yep. Down.
Yep. Down.
I got a new one that I just found. It's called Battle Beast, and it's fronted by a female. Bad to the bone.
There's all kinds of female.
And they're real kick ass.
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah. There's an all female Iron
Howdy,
Maiden
Matt.
tribute band called the
Yeah.
Iron Maidens.
Yes, they
they're
kick
all
ass.
female. Yeah.
They kick ass. I've seen some of the videos, live
I
videos.
know.
So Tig's got Kiss behind him. Either he wants us to talk about Kiss or he wants someone to kiss his butt. One of the two. I'm staying away from the second.
Here's a story about Motley Crue. Yeah. I saw him back in the early 90s. Yeah. And a commotion started in the audience. Yeah. And, what's his name? The vocalist?
Vince Neil.
Vince Neil, yeah. He threw his microphone with all his force into the audience, and all you heard was the feet kicking the microphone everywhere in the PA. Yeah. Because before he threw it, you ate your lightning motherfuckers. He just threw the microphone. Yeah.
Well, you know, despite Vince Neil and his lovely accident off stage where he fell off stage.
You see how much weight that he's put on?
Yeah.
Vince Neil. Yeah. Since the 80s.
Well, look at, I mean.
And it's a good thing and a bad thing.
Yeah.
Because that just goes to show you he quit all the stuff he was doing.
Yeah.
That kept him skinny.
And then you may not at the hotel snorting ants with Ozzy.
Yeah.
Snorting ants with Ozzy. But the only one that snorted his own pee was Ozzy.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
For those of you who haven't watched The Dirt.
I have always been an Ozzy fan. Always.
Yeah.
That's like a lot.
Ozzy on his own. Nothing like the best Ozzy's with Black Sabbath. Yeah. From 1968, 69 through to 79.
Yeah.
And then the last performance he gave with Black Sabbath.
Yeah.
When he did
check this though, when they played London's Hammersmith Apollo Theatre, Sabbath 79. True story this. Yeah. That at the end of the gig, not long after, that's the moment they sacked him. Guess what? For his drug abuse, and the band said in interviews decades after, they laughed about it. They said, "Why did we sack him?" Well, he was just as bad. He says there was all Zeppelin, all the old guys. He says we was all doing it.
It's funny how they sack him.
How you doing, Matt?
How they sack him at the end of that tour.
Yeah.
But for what? They were all at their own faults and their own demons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. True.
So, but there again, he gave that whole performance of Snowblind.
Yeah, Snowblind.
And he was literally snowblind.
Yeah. Spec Coke.
Done really good, Matt.
Yeah. I got three bands from the 90s. I got three bands from the 90s you guys probably would love or hate or whatever. Okay. 9 Inch Nails, Rage Against the Machine, and
Rage is okay, but it's political rock.
I forget the third one, but Rage Against the Machine and 9 Inch Nails. 9
Inch Nails and Rage Against the Machine are okay, and that's as far as I'll go with it.
Yeah.
Pantera.
Now, if he would have said
Pantera, I agree with you. They were rocking.
Pantera.
Now, if he would have said 9 Inch Nails and Smashing Pumpkins, you know,
I'm lucky. I've seen Pantera live a few times. The original lineup
with Down.
Him and his brother, the originals, the first bass player, and all this.
Yep.
Yeah, the band that I've been listening to a lot lately, the singer Janie Lane from Warrant.
Yep.
Warrant.
They were just amazing. And back in the 80s, back when we was playing in bands and everything like that, I didn't care too much about it because I never listened to it a lot. But now, man, I play Warrant every day.
Yeah.
Oh, someone brought up Nirvana.
Yeah. Nirvana.
You can't go 90s grunge without mentioning Nirvana.
Heck no.
I'm heavy metal background, believe it. I've got Nirvana in my collection.
Yeah.
What about that little twat? Yeah.
Got it.
Tried to sue the band for his image when he was a kid, and he just lost the case.
So I don't know if everybody knows this. They might if they follow rock music.
Yeah.
So the baby that was on the front of the Nevermind album of Nirvana, it was trying to sue
Dave
Dave
Grohl
and Courtney Love because she owns the estate of Cobain.
Right.
So the
take that down, pig.
Individual was trying to sue the band. And
don't put those up. Those are bots.
Yeah.
He didn't have
I didn't know that.
any evidence.
It's gone.
Or anything remotely usable within the trial. So the courts have dismissed it. But the funny thing is, you got to look at it this way. He's trying to sue the band. The band has made millions. But you look at it, the band is named, but the two people that are solely basically responsible is his parents, who were not mentioned in the court documents. He didn't try to sue his parents. I brought this up with Eddie, and it was funny because
he was going after money, and that's all.
Plain and simple.
Yeah. The thing about it is, what was he supposed to do?
Oh no, Bon Jovi, too light.
He said he was basically a baby, and which we all know. How was he supposed to say it was against his rights to have that photo taken?
Maybe he classed it as child porn.
Well, he did. He classed it as child pornography.
It's not.
But the thing about it is, he can't go after the people that used it. He has to go after his own parents for allowing it.
But he ain't doing that. And the worst thing about it is, he's got Nevermind tattooed across his chest.
Well.
That's what I'm saying about this generation now.
What about the conspiracy over Kurt Cobain's murder, though? The fact
I still say he didn't do it.
A lot of people say Courtney Love had him done. She was having an affair with Evan Dando. I forget the band he was in the 90s. It was something like the Lemonheads.
Oh, God.
She was having an affair with Evan Dando, I think.
That could be a possibility. Now, I've read bits and pieces of his journal.
Alice in Chains is okay.
Alice in Chains was good, isn't it?
Oh, I love Alice in Chains. Now we're talking early Alice in Chains.
Now, me and Eddie going to get along because we talking like Saxon, except.
Oh yeah, man, Saxon was good too. That's one of my favorites back in the day.
Bon Jovi.
Saxon. It's too light for my Bon Jovi.
Nah, they wouldn't do it.
I play old style country music. And some rock.
I'll tell you a cool story. This is gospel truth, I swear on my mum's life. She one of my older cousins, Sharon, she was the nanny to Meatloaf's kids.
Cool.
In the 80s.
Meatloaf's kids.
She told me a mad story. Like, Meatloaf was known for those big temper flare-ups. He had a big temper in his house. And he got pissed off the one day, so he opened his garage. And he got all those old guitars out on his lawn. And he had a lawn sale. Sold all his guitars and that off for next to nothing.
Dang.
Cars and stuff, just because he'd had a bad day, Meatloaf.
Well, Meatloaf was always known for his temper.
Well, they did. I don't remember who done the interview, but I was actually interested in seeing what he had to say, after when he came back. And the interviewer basically said something to the lines of, "You made $90 million. Where did it go?" He said, "Up my nose." I mean, literally up my nose.
Meatloaf had a big drink and drug addiction when he was younger.
But
Indeed.
you know, the one thing that kind of
Okay, Purple Crayons.
I think the one thing
Yeah.
that you know kind of
Go for it,
opened
Purple.
Meatloaf's eyes is when he had that stroke.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, is AAP still on here?
I hadn't seen
he
him
might-
in a while.
He might still be lurking. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know there's even hold on, Meatloaf, the stage musical?
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Well, they were talking about
They
it.
actually did a musical of the stage musical of the Rocky Horror thing, you know.
Yeah.
And actually had him come in and do that one part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to mention. Yeah, I'm a big fan.
Which
of
I thought
Rocky Horror Picture
was
Show.
neat, you know, because it gave all the actors of the stage play a treat, you know, that they actually get to work with him. So I thought that was kind of neat.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, there's only going to be one Dr. Frankenfurter.
Yeah.
Only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like the remake.
Nah.
No.
Well, I mean, technically, in a way, it wasn't a remake. It was like and made for.
Well, let's say it was an attempt.
Attempt.
Yeah.
A very poor attempt, and if anybody likes it, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You just can't beat Tim Curry. You just can't.
No. He's good.
I mean,
It's like
Curry is.
It's like the remake of the movie Hit. You can't beat Tim Curry.
Well, I will have to hold you up on that one because I have much respect for
BOC. Yeah, but
I have the
Priest wanted some of them they're from my city, some of them.
Yeah.
I have the utmost respect for the original. Do not get me wrong from that, but I like the new one, the way they told its story instead of you have it. You know, Curry's always going to be the best it. Period.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be the best Pennywise.
Yeah. The book's better than the movies.
And see, here's the one thing about the movie, and everybody is making an uproar in a ways about it. Is yes, it went off the book.
Yeah.
But that one pivotal part that's in the book that has also been took out of the mini series and in the movie.
Yeah.
You know, everybody wanted that, and this is a weird thing. Everybody wanted that to be put back in. If you don't know what I'm talking about,
Poison.
Yeah.
Alice Cooper. Yeah.
My very, very first concert was Black Sabbath and well, daggum, I just thought it. I just forgot.
Original Black Sabbath?
Yeah, original Black Sabbath. And Alice Cooper. I seen both of them together. Very first concert.
I can tell you
Alice loads of times.
I can tell you his second concert because he's the one that bought my ticket so I could go. And that was Atlanta Rhythm Section in Mother's Finest.
Mother's Finest, man, they are awesome.
My first concert would have to be the Kiss tour that came to town. I think it was like 2000 something. They had Skid Row with Sebastian Bach.
I saw them when the first album came out, Skid Row.
And Ted Nugent.
That was in 97. Sorry.
No.
It was all, yes, because it was all original members of Kiss that time. And it was Skid Row without Sebastian Bach and Ted Nugent. Yes, sir. Because Skid Row came out.
I've taken way too many chair shots over the years.
Yes, because Skid Row came out and apologized and said, "We hope you like our new singer."
I can't remember what I had for breakfast. Leave me alone.
Because at that time, literally at that time, they had gotten rid of him because of all of his boozing and just being a real ass.
Well, that was my first concert.
Yeah,
hey, it was a good one. Trust me, I agree. It was a good one.
Yeah. My first gig was when I went on my own to see Maiden in '88 in the arena up a few miles away. Yeah, 14,000 seats. It was full. Yeah, every inch. Yeah. I'd never been to a gig. That was my first proper metal gig on my own. Yeah. The lights just went down and black. Yeah, and then suddenly the lights just went up and I made them on the stage, like straight in your face. And I was like, because I was only like a teenager. And I was like, whoa. Yeah.
It's
I'll tell you a little story too. When Quiet Riot come to town a long time ago, I was right on the front row getting crushed like a bug. And I reached up there and I grabbed Carlos Cavazo, the guitar player. I grabbed his shoe.
But he wasn't meaning to like grab and hold. He just wanted to grab and let go.
Yeah. And my finger went in his shoestring and it got stuck. And I'm sitting there and I'm trying to pull my finger out of his shoestring and everything, and he's hopping around about to fall down and everything. The security guard's over there beating on my arm. I'm like, hey, it's stuck, man. Let go.
Yeah.
And Carlos realized that it was stuck, but he never missed a lick the whole time. He was hopping around trying to get loose.
And he actually reached down and handed me, put it right in my hand, a guitar pick.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something. You can't go to a concert with Tig over here.
Tig over here. Where
That way.
I might be goofy as Tig, but
you can't go to a concert with him, and I promise you this: you can be standing clear at the other end of the stage.
Yeah.
And if something gets thrown off of that stage right between your eyes, you will not catch it, and he'll wind up with it.
Yeah.
Now there is a comment here, Tig, and Beth said, I'm going to age myself here.
Boys.
My first concert was the Beach Boys.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
I would love to see the Beach Boys. Love it. I got a CD of them, the best hits out in the car.
Yeah. Years ago, about 88, 89, I saw Metallica on the Justice album tour,
Yeah.
James Hetfield was stood on this like church pulpit, bathed in red stage lights. Yeah. He got to some point in one of the tracks off the album, he just spat a load of beer over me. Yeah, I didn't wash for about 3 days after. I was like privileged.
I had two concerts the other two concerts that I've went to, but
Tig and we actually got to see Maiden with Twisted Sister. Twisted Sister put on a good show. I'm not taking nothing from them because they did a damn good job. But when Iron Maiden got on stage, oh my God, I thought they took that volume and went 11. Because it was that much of a difference in the how loud it was.
No, you want to know somebody that was loud, buddy? Y&T, when they come to town, golly, they had to be running probably 130, 140 decibels or something.
No, the loudest band in rock in the world is a band in the Stoner Doom rock movement. They're called Sleep. Yeah, and there is no one heavier or louder than those. No one.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like an earthquake. It's like an earthquake.
Yes.
Right. And Tig and we also saw Metallica, and they were with Ozzy.
Yeah. They did tour with Ozzy back in the about 86-ish.
And we actually got to see one of Cliff Burton's last shows.
Oh,
Cliff. Sure did. Had that bus crash and it killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been 86, same, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a good deal.
It's not
my first
concert. Cliff.
My first concert was New Kids on the Block.
Is what it is.
Somebody ban him.
It's okay, we figured.
Mine was Instinct.
Yours was what, TJ?
Oh
Instinct.
My gosh.
Instinct.
Ban TJ too. It's over.
That the one Justin Timberlake, was it?
Yes.
Yeah, you know, the Backseat Boys and Instinct.
The Backseat Boys.
It is what it is.
Hey, it is what it is. I mean, you know, ain't nobody can knock you for it, at least because I know there's people out there that have yet to see a concert live.
Yeah, that's true.
So, you know, you're privileged to actually be able to see somebody in a live setting like that, you know, an actual band and stuff, you know. So,
Van Halen, when they come to town, man, oh man, that was
they rocked. They rocked.
I can't remember who was with them though. Who was with them?
me up for it because when I graduated from a 90-day treatment program in 2002, I saw Nazareth in Windsor in concert.
I actually saw AC/DC in the Omni in Atlanta.
Nice one.
The Omni no longer exists.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. I've got a
Yeah,
mate.
that's good.
And here's the kicker: Yngwie Malmsteen was opening.
What's that?
And
Yeah, the guitarist. Huh?
And he got booed off stage.
What?
He was doing Eruption one-handed.
Yeah, but he's
doing that with the other.
Yeah, he sure did.
And I'm like, oh, that's the ultimate disrespect.
Yeah.
Oh, they booed him.
Okay, I have to say something. What does Adventures with Beth mean when she said face palm, Derek?
When you said what you said.
Your first concert.
You
got the right stuff.
Yeah.
I had to. Please don't go, girl.
I've got a friend. He's in a well-known metal band. They're on a label. Yeah.
Cool.
They're quite big. Yeah, but he was at a gig once over here. Some idiot tried to get on the stage and cause a bit of havoc.
Right.
Yeah. And my mate Benny, he's a big guy. He's like 6'6". He's built like a brick shithouse. Yeah. And he just grabbed him and just went one punch. The guy went flying off the stage.
You're talking about Goblin, aren't you?
Orange Goblin, yeah.
Yep, Goblin.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they got to protect themselves too, you know. I mean, they don't know what that fan's going to do.
That's it. Knocks him spark out. We won first punch. The guy was down.
We call big boys like that big old Kentucky Fried Chicken eating boys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had a local band here in town from a long time ago, and I was kind of doing some road work with them, setting up the amps and everything. And when they started playing, this one guy come in, and he was standing like right in the middle of the crowd, and he was throwing bottles at everybody.
Yeah.
And man, I was on the side of the stage, and I run across like
was that Roland?
Up on top of him, huh?
Was that Roland?
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that concert. I remember that show. I heard all about it.
I grabbed him and I took him right over at that front door, and I slammed him up against the wall. And I said, "Don't you ever come back in here again." I pushed the door open and shoved him outside. Throwing beer bottles at the band.
Yeah. A mate of mine, he was at the Old Monsters of Rock tour, 1988. It's when Guns N' Roses' first album came. He's the first festival appearance in Britain. Yeah. 4 people died when the crowd surged forward. They got trampled to death. Yeah. That was on Guns N' Roses' first appearance when they first came on the stage. It was over capacity. There was about 185,000 there. And they all surged forward.
Which Guns N' Roses will be on tour at Rockville.
Yeah.
And which no one really gives a shit about runs and goes.
Runs and goes. Well, they got Axel back.
Who gives a damn? The fucker can't sing.
Or they've got Slash back, which is the better thing.
Axl Rose, I wish somebody would cut his throat and watch him bleed to death.
Do you know
he can't sing?
I'll tell you why. When they come to town here in Chattanooga,
they were with Motley Crue, by the way.
The crowd, he said, "Well, I guess we'll have to go to Atlanta where we can make some money because we sure, you know what, ain't going to make it here in Chattanooga." And he threw the mic.
Yeah. He was that belligerent. And plus, he couldn't sing on top of it.
Yeah.
Well, it makes it worse. I don't know if anybody.
Guns N' Roses as the band, yes, I'd like to see them, but with Axl, absolutely not. I wouldn't go if I had free tickets.
When I said at least they had Axl back, as you know, is the reference because I liked the first album that Guns N' Roses came out with, of course.
That's all fine and dandy on the album, but if you can't match the albums and sing it live, you don't need to be out there.
That's what I was trying to get at is that he just needs to stop.
Yeah.
What about the shit that Axl caused in the early 90s when they were doing a co-headline tour with Metallica? Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened when Axl didn't go on stage? Big riots erupted. Yeah, they did.
He's caused all kind of problems all through his whole entire career, man. That ruined Guns N' Roses. It ruined the band.
Yeah. He's the reason that the original lineup vanished. Tracy Guns, who went on to do that band.
Velvet Revolver.
LA Guns, that is because of Axl.
LA Guns, okay.
Yeah. That's where he got his name, innit? Axl Rose. Guns N' Roses.
I was going to say, I was sitting there thinking Velvet Revolver, but that was Slash.
That was Slash, yeah.
Yeah, they were good live, they were.
Oh, yeah. Velvet Revolver was awesome.
I saw Slash's Snake Pit live years back in the day.
You know, and I don't take nothing away from Slash. Because I mean, he got out there and when they did a show, he came to do his part.
Yeah.
Well, that's the funny thing.
All the guitar players, you know, both guitar players, the bass player, the drummer, when they got there, it was time to work.
Yeah, that's it.
Axl screwed it.
Well, that's the funny thing, you know, because I'm surprised that Slash and Axl made up.
Yeah,
I'm right. Yeah,
that's a big surprise.
Yeah,
and I'll tell you what, I got really ticked off when I saw the first hint of when Brian Johnson went down from AC/DC, and they got who to finish the tour? No.
Yeah. Right.
No. Well, they realized after about 4 shows that wasn't a good idea because he was such a jackass.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can see all that stuff on YouTube, man. You can go on there and type in Axl Rose, and man, he stops the concerts just because somebody's taking pictures of them and stuff like that, diving out in the crowd, breaking their cameras and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He is an idiot.
Yeah.
Well,
Slash was born just outside my city, a place called Stoke-on-Trent. It's known worldwide for its pottery, Wedgwood, and that.
Yep, Stoke-on-Trent.
Yeah, that's where he's from. He was born there. He's a Midlander. Yeah, that because he's still got the Midlander blood. Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't smash Axl Rose's lights out.
It's a wonder. I mean, it's a wonder that Duff or any of the other ones didn't do it.
Yeah,
true, man. Yeah,
waiting for the drummer to come off.
I mean, Duff Keegan sat down. Duff Keegan sat down and done an interview after he had done cleaned up, and he didn't care. He didn't care about music anymore at this point. After he got clean and everything, and he said it's a wonder that we all didn't lose it on him.
Sure.
He said, but we had a job to do, and that's the only reason we were doing it.
Yeah.
You know, since we're on that
and stuff, and Duff still don't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, since we're on that topic of people that don't like people, I don't think Nikki Sixx still, you know, I think to this day, I think he still kind of doesn't like Mr. Neil.
Yeah.
Well, they had a falling out back in the day.
Well, yeah. They did.
Not a lot of people know. We know the actual falling out, but there's people out there that don't know the real falling out that they had. I mean, it was bad.
I've played in multiple bands. I've done gigs. I've done a couple of big gigs. In a band, there's a lot of politics, and it can get a bit hairy in the rehearsal rooms. Yeah.
Band, you know, and I've always told people, you know, if you're gonna, you know, these younger kids that are coming up and wanting to start bands and stuff, look, band is like being married. You have to give 50-50 on everything.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You have to. Because if not, you're going to be fighting each other, and your band's going to go.
Yeah, there's a lot of egos.
Yep, there's no.
That was metal store problem.
About it.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yep. That's right.
I admit that. I admit that.
Nobody would compromise. I mean, somebody would say, "Well, let's play this song." Somebody, I don't like that song. I ain't playing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they went through all of us. Everyone knows.
No, look at Metallica and all the problems that they've had.
Yeah.
But you know, and I'll revert back to Axel. You know, and here's his problem. Yeah. Where when we started out, it wasn't about money. It's we love doing this. Yeah, we love playing. It was just it.
That's it.
And if we could get people to have fun while we were doing it, that was even more fun.
That's it. Yeah.
But Axel wanted that almighty dollar, and that's all he cared about.
Yeah, that's it.
You taking a picture of me? Oh, that's going to cost you $5. No.
Yeah.
You want a picture? Sure. Come on over here. Let's take a picture. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I know there's Blackberry Smoke is one of the bands that are out there that has just come up. I've seen them live 5 times. I've sat down and talked with them all 5 times. Yeah. They autographed 2 of my CDs that I got from them, and it's just like we're talking right here.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
They're humble. They know where they come from.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys like my Jim Morrison shades?
No shit.
Jim who?
Who's smoking a peyote button?
But I mean, it's just you got to remember where you come from.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, you're never going to know where.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
And like I said, Charlie Starr, I saw him outside the bus smoking a cigarette. Right there on the sidewalk. I just walked up and I said, "Excuse me, Charlie, can you mind if we have a chat?" He said, "Sure. What are you gonna chat about?" And we just started carrying on the conversation. That's the way it ought to be.
A lot of people
if
are humbling.
possible.
A lot of people are humbling and will engage with you. Some people just don't want to have anything to do with anybody. All they care about is the money.
Yeah.
And that's it. In this day and age, that shouldn't even. Money, okay, I understand, but if
you ain't getting that money if the fan ain't there.
Exactly. No. If them asses ain't in that damn seat, you ain't getting no money.
It's like these Iron Maiden, like every gig at the end, like Dick Bruce was standing in front of the crowd, and he was like, "They'll all bow to you," and Bruce Dickinson says, "Like we thank you all for coming here, like." Because if it weren't for you guys supporting us for all those years, we wouldn't be here. Yep. Yeah, and he says that at every gig. He thanks the audience all the time. Right. That's the way it is. It's Bruce Dickinson and that have always said it's not about us and the band. It's about the fans that listen.
Yep.
Yeah, not about us. Yeah. True.
That is very, very true.
That's where Metallica vanished up their own ass.
I agree with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's all about the money with Metallica.
Well, you look at Metallica.
Yeah.
And
cool.
The recent album that they have released have been remastered.
Hey, don't you even start on James Taylor.
James
Taylor. Oh fuck.
That's better than that damn wicked ass concert you went to.
No offense. I think we've had better concerts. I've seen Rob Zombie twice.
I'd much rather see Pat Benatar than James Taylor.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Pat Benatar.
Nope.
I'd
actually rather say James Taylor. I don't take nothing away from Pat Benatar, but I would rather see James Taylor because of his style of music.
I'd rather see Johnny Cash or the Highwaymen than both of them.
Well, see, now you've gone in the right direction.
Yeah, I mean, I would rather see Johnny
the Man in Black. Are you kidding me? Even either or, solo or with them.
Heck, I'd take Johnny Cash and one of the Highwaymen. You know, they can do a freaking performance just for 3 people. Heck, I'd go see Chris Christopherson, Willie Nelson. You know, good old Willie.
Yeah.
Loretta
Lynn.
Huh?
Well, now you're going country, but yeah.
Wait a minute. What
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn.
I've actually been to a Grand Ole Opry show back when I was a little kid. I don't remember who I was there. It goes way back. It goes back like Porter Wagner and Dolly Parton and way back then.
Well, did you see who got invited to the Opry? Oh, Ted,
I sure did, and I'm very proud of her. I'm very proud of her.
I can't. I think that somewhere along the line she got her ass humbled.
Oh yeah,
because when she had her album out and was sitting at Walmart signing it, she just got. I mean, I thought she's going to lose her butt because of it. And we're talking about Lauren Elena. She is actually from our neck of the woods.
Yes.
And it surprised me. And when I saw Trisha Yearwood actually ask her to become a part of the Grand Ole Opry, I was happy for her.
I saw that too, man. That was.
And I saw how much it meant to her that it made her cry. I mean, she was humble.
I was about crying when I seen that.
Now here's the thing that the generation now won't know what they are.
Yeah, exactly. You know what those are, Derek?
They look familiar.
Those are vinyls.
Yeah, I got some.
That's a good one.
I got that original album.
I got some.
Anybody know what these are?
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Tig.
Bon Jovi, Slippery When Wet.
It could be.
That thing's older than I am.
Yeah. And of course, you know, we could go back a little bit further than that. And
the 8 tracks too, boys.
And go with the 8 tracks.
Well, we could go with a singer that is well known.
Go.
Good old.
Your microphone's cracking up pretty bad.
That's not nothing bad to have.
Lionel Richie.
And of course, everybody knows.
Maiden.
Yeah. If you didn't at least have one, you need your ass kicked.
Oh,
one.
You know what I'm saying? At least one.
Well, I mean,
one what?
You know, amongst his collection. If he didn't at least have one Maiden album.
Oh, I've got a few more on the way.
Well, I'm just saying you need at least one.
I've got every Iron Maiden album from the very first one released in the early 80s.
Oh, damn. He's got Paul Di'Anno singing.
He's got some that.
So you have the first 2 with the first original singer and drummer.
Yeah, Iron Maiden and Killers.
He's got some that are worth.
I've got them on vinyl, original cassettes, VHS, DVD, T-shirts.
This man got going on.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I've been in for nearly 40 years. Yeah.
Well, you know, and the funny thing is they think that Dickinson and Nico are the original singer and drummer, and they're not.
Bar and
no.
Paul Di'Anno.
Di'Anno, yeah, Paul Di'Anno.
Yeah.
Dickinson.
Dickinson was originally in
okay, Derek.
Yeah, Dickinson was originally in the band Samson. Yeah, and then he joined Maiden. Nico got the job as drummer because he was originally the drum tech for Clive Bird, the original drummer.
Yep. And
Clive Bird.
Didn't he have medical issues why he had to drop?
He had a very rare disease.
Yeah.
It killed him in the end. Yeah, but Nico, he dropped out. He was out. off the tour. And they said to Nico, it says you can drum, can't you? Did he wait you? He says, well, as well. And he says, do you know the tracks? And he wait you? Off by heart. Yeah, every single track. Yeah. And since he's been with them ever since.
And that's what you call a drummer.
Yeah.
That's what you call an actual drum tech.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, because
Nico's a jazz trained drummer. He means he can play any style of music.
Well, you know, it's like, you know, him being a drum tech. Yeah. Well, when we saw Metallica, Hatfield had his arm broke. From a skateboard accident, it was literally his arm was broken in a cast. Yeah. So he couldn't play. So we're sitting here trying to figure out, you know, we hear two guitars, but he's not playing. It must be tracked. So about midway through the concert, he starts introducing everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets to everybody's introduction, and then he brings his guitar tech out. He said, "This is who's been playing guitar the whole concert." Yeah. No, we didn't track nothing.
Not probably. I don't think that. It's hard to say, really. I mean, whether they were tracking that night and they just brought him out, or was he really playing? It's kind of hard to really determine which way.
The reason I think that it was probably true is because the band that they have open when they headline is their roadie band. And that's what a lot of people, when they go to concerts and they see these unnamed bands that they've never heard of, you know, or no name bands, I should say, they're just kind of whatever. That's what it is. It's their roadie band.
Yeah.
That opens up the show.
And Kiss.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the old 30 Fraser. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to make Tig a little mad here, but you know, Gene Simmons came out and said that the fans are what ruined. They're what.
You just washed your tongue and you ain't got all the wrinkles out of it, huh?
Yeah, pretty much. Gene Simmons came out and said that the fans are the one who are killing rock music.
In a sense, maybe, because the shit that's going out and all the auto tune and shit on people's voices, and then when they come out and realize, they can't sing.
Yeah, it's too commercial to that.
Yeah, it's very commercial.
Very commercial. That, that their ticket sales are, not what they used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's because you've got Spotify, you've got iTunes, you've got this, that, and the other, where you can go somewhere on a website and download it, stream it, whatever. It's true.
Wake
up,
DJ.
I mean, it's
DJ for what did he do?
It's just
they're like he's about to go to sleep.
No,
he's engrossed in the conversation.
Exactly, aren't you, TJ? That's right. That's my buddy right there.
It's the simple fact that they're putting it. It's not the people. The people's going to take whatever you give them.
Yeah.
And if you put it out everywhere, then what options have you given them? Yeah. Well, where I want to go see a concert when I can just turn the concert on like this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, heck, I mean, Metallica hadn't come out with a new album in quite a few years, and you cannot count the remasters that they've recently released as new.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's not new. It's just shows of the same old crap. And Iron Maiden actually bought a new album out. Yeah.
Senjutsu.
Yeah.
So how many albums does Iron Maiden have out now?
Quite a few.
Quite a few. Because
there's all different versions. Some of them are really rare, like certain Japanese edition covers. Yeah, some of the Maiden stuff's rare.
Because before Senjutsu came out, this was
the Legacy.
Yeah, this is the other one that came out before Senjutsu.
Yeah, it's all the 1980s tracks.
Man, I like that cover right there. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. There it is, the Spitfire. That plane there on the stage. They used to make them down the road from here. Yeah. The Spitfire, and they used to come out of the factory and go take straight off into the air and head towards London, the Battle of Britain. Yeah. Yeah. True that. Yeah. Because there's a big traffic island and it's got a big sculpture of two Spitfires crossing over each other. It's called the Spitfire Island. It marks the location of where the factory was.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I was actually watching it was part of a live show, but it was just like one video. It wasn't a whole concert or nothing.
Yeah.
And they had the Spitfire on the stage coming down, it was firing on.
Yeah.
I was like, that's badass.
Yeah.
Of course, anybody coming out with that big Eddie on the damn stage.
Yeah.
How can you not like some crazy shit like
that? To this day, I've seen Maiden, I don't know how many times live, I've lost count. Yeah, but how they make Eddie work, I still don't know if it's a puppet or if there's a guy inside it, because you can't see strings.
It is a guy inside wearing stilts. They have one of those stilt guys.
Yeah. I know what you
and
mean,
he's literally wearing a Eddie's. No.
And they got the arms propped.
Yeah, he's got like long weird stick things.
Yeah.
Going into his pits. I bet he reeks after that, wearing that all the time.
Yeah, because the original Eddie back in the 70s, because they didn't get signed till 1979 when I snapped them up. Yep. But it was a little shitty, badly drawn face of Eddie behind the drummer in the pub. And he used to have a fish tank pump attached to the mouth.
I'll be right back.
They used to pump red paint over the drummer. Yeah.
Cool.
He used to be known as Eddie the Head. Yeah. Yeah, it's true that. So Eddie the Head.
So one thing I don't think I've noticed, TJ, have you been posting anything to your channel?
Gaming.
I'm going to start too.
Well, I mean, I can't.
The games.
Yeah. I can't say nothing. I mean, I've posted a few things. Up to the gaming channel, which is gonna be going through changes here very soon. Because collectively, myself and the Trooper, along with Tall Guy Gaming UK, we've all started a clan in Call of Duty. It's called Kill or Be Killed.
Yeah.
Yep. And the channel is going to start featuring more of the clan-based gaming.
Yeah.
So there'll be like, Call of Duty. There'll be some Halo Infinite.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
Yeah. They're really good games, Insurgents, but it's not like Call of Duty. You've literally got to use military tactics, otherwise you're dead. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Gets on PC and Xbox and everything of it.
Yeah, it's on PlayStation, Xbox, stuff like that.
Hey, somebody got.
There we go. There went TJ.
Oh no. Yeah. Now it's just us.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's
Yeah.
I'm
Tweedle, D.
Yeah.
No, it's Tweedle, and Dumber.
I'm just.
Hear what he said about you, TJ. You ought to reach up there and punch him in the nose.
I didn't call TJ Dumber. I called you Dumber there. Tigger.
Hey.
I was just using Chris as a glove puppet. Yeah. Like that, bitch.
Hey, get that finger out of there.
This has been rated
that is the whole
by the MPAA as X-rated.
Yeah. Can I have my watch back? Yeah.
I'm sorry. You will receive it 4 to 3 weeks later in the mail.
Or
if
you'll hear
the
it.
mail gets it there in time.
Keep it. Yeah.
It's a bit corny.
Mm.
Well, you better clean and sterilize it before you send it back to him. Then, if it's a bit corny,
I'll let JFK handle of the cleaning,
Yeah.
and, the processing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because when I get the new farm sim on the new Call of Duty, I'll put more on my Sano.
Mm.
The Call of Duty Vanguard, that's what we are predominantly playing.
Yeah.
Maybe I was saying you. Could I sign you guys one day?
Mm.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, bud, you're more than welcome, man.
Yeah. 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 Jump in a match. Sure. Mm.
And if anybody plays Call of Duty, look me up. It's not on Xbox, of course. It is known as Darth Bollocks.
It's good game if you're having a bad day in it. You go and kill some people on the screen. Yeah.
They got good pistols. I'll play.
I'll tell you what, Chris, and I can tell you this from experience.
Yeah.
One game that you don't want to back in the day. Now, I'm not talking not right now.
Okay.
Back in the day, Call of Duty 2. 2 people on this panel you did not want to mess with.
Wait a minute. I think I've played Tig in Call of Duty 2.
Was it Joker and Riddler?
I'm not sure. I know I've played. I know I was playing.
Well, what we did is we had our own little closed game. We had our own closed game. And we'd invite people to come in. And we'd close our side off, just me and him. And we'd take on the whole team. All I used was M1 Garand. No machine guns, no sniper rifles, just the M1 Garand.
Yeah, the M1.
He used a pistol.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Which one did you use? The 1911, the Mauser?
No. He used the German pistol.
Yeah.
The Mauser.
No.
The Luger.
The
Luger, yeah.
The Luger.
He whooped their ass.
That's
I'm sitting here picking them off at a distance, and he's sitting there jumping and rolling, shooting them right face to face.
Yeah.
It's hilarious to watch him.
Well, that's what we deal with on a daily basis. We got people jumping around, acting a fool.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
no, but they go against a guy that can really move on a mouse, and they're using a controller. Good luck. Yeah. I'll slap you. Yeah.
I mean,
when I play enlisted, it's that and the keyboard. I don't have a controller, and I do pretty damn good. You know, I hold my own. I'm not no great at it or nothing like that, but I hold my own.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Shoot, I fight with people that have machine gun. They have me little Tommy guns. And they just go pop with a pistol. One shot.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good one shot with the proverbial trench gun, as everybody calls it. I was always good one shot with that. But one of the main guns in Call of Duty, which is like the biggest, one of the better guns, is going to be the BAR, the BAR.
Yeah, the BAR.
And that thing will shred opponents.
Yeah.
Like they're butter.
Yeah.
Well, that's
what the BAR stands for, Chris? You know?
I do.
What is it, TJ?
Downing automatic rifle.
That's it.
Yep.
All right, TJ.
Thank you.
The one thing that we wouldn't make available on any of our games was the damn trench gun. That's a wiener gun. That's a wiener gun.
I can't stand it.
Hey,
Get you a rifle. Get you a M1 Garand or a K98. Get something besides a damn shotgun.
The car.
SK
That
44.
car 98, that was one of my favorite guns right there with a scope.
Yeah.
And mine was the Russian Mosin.
The Mosin.
Yeah.
I'm fond of the trench gun, but I've actually been very fond of using what is considered it's called the Cooper carbine.
Oh, yeah, that, yeah. Thank
And
God, yeah.
It's a great gun.
It's
But
great.
the
It's
best
good.
gun-
It's good for long shots.
But the best gun I've used is going to have to be the Car 98 and the MP40.
I like the 40. I don't like the 44.
No. Well,
Of course, that MP44, that was a real powerful gun. But I mean, it's just it was so heavy that in the game it slowed you down. You couldn't really move too good with it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what was that English gun with a scope on it? I was trying to remember. I can't remember it.
Yeah, M2. Yeah.
What was that?
The EM2.
The AM2. Yeah.
No, something else. There was another one.
Lee Enfield.
The
Yeah.
The Enfield. Oh yeah, the Enfield.
I love that gun too.
What about the other one we built over here, the Sten?
The Sten.
Yeah.
That was a good submachine gun in its time.
Yeah.
I used to wax people's butt with a pistol. Everybody they carry that thing, what? Pow!
Yeah.
They get so daggone mad at me. They cuss me out, and I cuss them out.
Yeah.
Now, one thing that Call of Duty added in as a score streak or a kill streak.
Yeah. I thought he was going to go on about the annoying elves.
No. Besides that, no. No, we won't bring that up. We'll bring that up in our gaming podcast. It's going to be available on Action Point Gaming.
Yeah.
But
well, that's not working.
What's not working? Tig's brain?
No, I'm trying to post something in the private chat for you, Chris, but it's not going to work, so I'll have to do it into the regular chat. Well, shit, it's not going to work there. I bet it don't work.
Trying to think. Now I've done lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about now.
Okay, yeah, it goes there. That link I just posted, Chris.
Yeah.
Go check that channel out. And they are Russian, so be forewarned that you're not going to hear English. And watch some of the stuff that they dig up. It will literally blow your mind.
I don't want my mind blown.
Well, you remember the machine guns that had the little tripod, but it had the big disc on the top of it. They find those. I can't remember the name of them, but they find those.
Yeah.
Of course, they find the 44s, the 40s, the cars, the Mosins.
Yeah.
And I mean, some of the Mosins they're pulling up are still got the wood.
Yeah.
So it's real cool to see what they're pulling up out of the ground.
Yeah. That would have been from Stalingrad and all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it was just, I'm like,
I
don't care about the language barrier. I'm enjoying what they're digging up.
Yeah.
And I mean,
over here they're still digging out occasionally World War II aircraft that got shot down.
Yeah,
they're buried in the ground. Not a few years back, they found an American pilot that had been missing since World War II.
Dang.
Yeah. They found the plane, they took it out the ground, and they found his body and sent him home.
Well, that's cool.
The ID'd him.
What the?
There goes Tig goofing around again, starting playing with buttons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Get your fingers off the button.
Yeah.
You
Get my
butthead.
rear end.
Kiss your rear end. You're all rear end.
No, we don't want to.
Well,
You're all
The-
rear end, you can
The
kiss
other
me.
year, all sat, you're having a cup of tea. Yeah. And the cigarette, and I heard this weird drone from above. Yeah, and I've seen a lot of World War II movies. I know what a Spitfire sounds like. And I thought it enters it. So I opened the door, stepped out, looked over the roof, and there was a Spitfire and a German Luftwaffe Fokker Hawk from the World War II. And there was a Blenheim bomber on the right-hand side of it. Yeah. Yeah, they were flying in formation.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Never seen one since. Yeah. 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 You don't hear aircraft engines like them anymore.
Right.
No. Not like the Spitfire or that.
No.
No.
Only time you're going to hear something like
hi.
that is probably going to be like at an air show or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do not.
Takes playing with buttons.
Yeah, he is.
I'm not playing with buttons. It ain't me.
It don't just happen, Tig.
What?
Ah!
That's what I say. Ah!
I know I'm scary enough. I've scared everybody out of chat.
Yeah.
Look at this. I'm number one.
Number one in the hearts and the minds of no children anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna have nightmares for the rest of the week.
I just had a nightmare in the middle of the day.
Ugh.
You're standing beside a mirror, Chris.
No, I'm not standing beside a mirror. Pig.
Oh, well, aren't they? Thought I'd ask. Hey, it's ice cream time.
Ice cream time.
Ice cream.
Hey, we still got
I'm
6
ice
people with us.
cream.
We do. I don't see anybody in the chat.
Yeah, there's
I'm still at 6.
yeah, there's 6 still watching.
Anybody got any questions or questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody asked me a question.
Yeah, I'm the ice cream man. Stop me when I'm passing by.
Yeah, Tig, which came first, the chicken or the egg? Yeah.
Buford.
There you go.
And there's your answer.
Huh? It's done went over my head.
Well, why do they call it a driveway when you park on it, and why do they call it a parkway when you drive on it? I mean, you park on it. I said that wrong, didn't I? Yeah, I did.
I don't know why.
Why they call it a freeway when your taxes are the ones that paying for it?
Never thought about that.
Yeah.
That's the God's honest truth right there.
Yeah.
What if Ruby was flying? You call it Ruby flies.
Yeah. Yeah. Who does the dentist's teeth? Who cuts the barber's hair? Yeah, have you ever thought of that?
That's a good one.
Never
Who
thought about
cut-
that either. Huh.
Yeah, who cuts the barber's hair? Who does the dentist's teeth?
Yeah.
Well, the
Yeah.
barber might do the dentist's teeth. and vice
They
versa.
did centuries ago. Yeah.
Or somebody that got mad at him and give him a sock in the puss and knocked their.
Well, what do you call a fly with no wings?
The rising.
A walk.
A walk.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you call a spider with no legs, isn't it? A rising.
Yeah.
That's what I call Tig's brain. A raisin.
Yeah.
Hey. I'm scary enough. See, I've already scared off everybody in the chat. So
Time for the Tigalo. Oh man, it turned off. That gummit.
My God.
think
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen, it is 9 o'clock.
Yes, it is.
This seat is about to make my hemorrhoids or something hurt. Don't laugh about that because that's not funny. Shut up. But
does it burn?
It's 9 o'clock, so let's call it a day.
Does it feel like somebody's holding a torch to you?
Is it a little bit itchy?
It's that blame chair, does it?
Itchy scratchy, is it? Well, you got another about 10 seconds or so.
10 seconds.
Yeah.
Anybody got anything good to say?
Remember, keep applying the ointment. Yeah.
Well,
TJ's got something to say. Watch. Perfectly said, my friend. Perfectly said.
Remember out there, people, if you see somebody out there that don't have a smile, please give them one and make their day. All right? Y'all come back now. You hear?
Don't do it to me. I ain't got nothing good to say, but remember, we love each and every one of y'all. See you next time.
Yeah. On the spot.
The trooper on the spot. Come on.
Yeah. Happy New Year to everybody. If not, make it the best you can.
Yep, there you
go. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Well, Happy New Year to you too, sir.
And I'd like to say on behalf of Tig and everybody here, we really appreciate everybody coming and showing up and watching our ignorance, our ignorant selves doing our ignorant things. But that's what we like. That's what we like to do. We have fun, we rag on each other and everything. So we really appreciate it.
And some of us mean it.
Yeah.
I mean it too.
And I would say, well, you can catch more hilarious stuff and nonsense at each and every one of our channels.
That's it.
And remember, folks, Tig will be here every Thursday night.
Exactly.
Yep, we're going to try to be here every Thursday. We was every Wednesday, but we kind of lost everything, and now we're going to try to do it on Thursdays out of everybody else's way. And my final word for the night is just remember, stay positive about everything. And, I'm trying to say what I'm trying to say, and I can't remember what I'm saying because I'm looking at that pretty face on the screen right there.
With that.
You're making me
Anyway, just, keep your faith and always believe and all that kind of good stuff right there. And tell somebody you love them because you never know when they're going to be gone from us.
Yep. Well said, Tig.
Well, all righty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it right there because I'm fixing to have to get out of this chair and with a sore rear end. So, appreciate everybody coming in and listening to all of us run our mouth like we always do. Had a good time. Guys, thanks for coming into the show again. And we will see you next Thursday.
Yep.